When we're teaching our children to kick and paddle, we want to work on their kick first. Our legs are stronger than our upper body. So let's get that kick nice and strong and consistent. We want them to have pointed toes like a ballerina. If their toes are flexed towards their shin and the foot kind of goes up and down, they're either just going to stay still or they're going to go backwards. They're not going to get that forward propulsion that we need in order for them to get themselves to safety. Now, front kicking, this video is where we start. And so it works really well for little ones. So arms around your shoulders, so you're face to face, and then hands underneath their knees and kicking for them. And you're literally just saying to them, kick, 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 and you will say it a million times. Keep saying it over and over and over again. Build that link in their brain. It will come naturally once they've put in the work. So you just kick, 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 kick. The next thing that we work on is their pull, so their upper body. So they're really working on that underwater part of their freestyle stroke. When they're really little, they don't have the strength to pull their arms up and out of the water to do that recovery. So we need to keep their arms inside the water. So it's one arm up, one arm down, and it's that swapping motion. Reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull. Now, sometimes my son doesn't let me pick his arms up and do reach, pull, reach, pull. So you can only do what you can do. If your child doesn't let you pull their arms all the way up, I don't know, sometimes he just won't let me do it, then just out in front. It's okay. This isn't the ideal position that they're going to be in, because when they're swimming, their head is not out of the water. But they still get to understand what the stroke action feels like. So it's okay. Reaching around their back and holding their wrists. This is so they can understand what it feels like to pull themselves through the water. So you don't want to obstruct the palm of their hand. And then it's just reaching and pulling, reaching and pulling. See, here he's not putting his face in the water, so he's not in that full horizontal position. So like I said before, it's not detrimental, it's okay. They're still understanding the action that you want them to do. And when you're starting out, that's the goal. It's just about repetitive actions. Incorporate toys, instruct him to kick his legs. If this isn't the first time he's doing this paddles, if it's the first time, just concentrate on the paddles. It doesn't matter what he chooses to do with his legs. They don't have the strength to lift their head to the front to breathe, or to really understand like only rotating halfway to take in a breath. So what we teach them, it then becomes survival swimming, right? We teach them to roll all the way over onto their back, float, breathe, then roll back onto their tummy and kick and paddle. Now that is quite complex for our little ones, and so it's not just about teaching them kick and paddle. You then need to make sure that we're teaching them how to float and transition from one position to the other. And I'll save that for another video. But for now, we're just going to practice the kick and the paddle. Now that they're understanding the movements, it's time to let go. This is the exciting part. So having them on the wall or whatever you have at home, their cue is their name and then 1, 2, 3, because that's the cue that we use for submersions. And then getting them to swim to you and just encouraging kick and paddle, kick and paddle, kick and paddle. You can do underwater hand movements so they can see you. But make sure to also get them comfortable swimming to the wall, not just to you, because the wall, that's where safety is. And always be within arm's reach. I hope you enjoyed this and found this helpful. If you need any extra guidance, check out the links in my description. I have a ton of different ways that I can help you. I'll see you next time.